Great. And we are live. So, hello, dear testers, dear colleagues, and welcome to our annual Product Team Town Hall. I'm thrilled to have you all here today, and this event is a significant moment for us to share product team achievements and changes on Testware platform made during the last year, as well as goals and plans for the upcoming year also. And first of all, I would like you all to take your phones and scan QR code you can see on your screens, or proceed to menti.com and enter the code that you see also on the screen. Don't worry, this code will be duplicated in the chat, so you can join us a bit later. So I'm scanning also. And let's interact between each other during this cool event. So I'm waiting you to join us. And now, first of all, I would like to introduce you two beautiful ladies, Anna and Anastasia, who are our speakers today and who will dive into this pivotal product changes and celebrate product team key accomplishments. Hello, ladies.
Hello, dear tester community.
Hello,
Hello.
everyone.
Glad to see you here. So, let's return to Minty. And today we would like to ask you once again these questions. If do you feel the festive atmosphere now? So please, uh, what is your mood today? I see somebody's finishing up some tasks. Somebody feel festive atmosphere. What about other? Please join us, guys. I hope this. Okay. I hope to see a bit more people, of course, but let's proceed to the next questions. And this is questions. It will be available for you during the all event. And we would like to ask you to share what changes on Tester platform impressed you during this year very much. For us, it is very valuable feedback, and we will return to this question at the end of our event. So, and now I would like to give a stage to Anna. Hello again, Anna. So the stage is yours. Please share with us product updates.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, Tina. Hello everybody again. Hello everyone. And I before I start, like to make any product updates and share with you. Firstly, I would like to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And wishing you a life filled with joy and all the happiness that brings blessings with that brings you happiness. So, and I will also say the same at the end of this presentation. Before I go deep dive and walk you through in the product update itself, let me tell you who I am. So I am a product manager from the platform side. For those who don't know me yet and who are new at the Test.io platform itself. And today I am going to introduce and remind you one more time the most memorable and important product updates for you, which we are implemented in 2024, and also give you some teasers, what we are working on in order to introduce to you in 2025. Okay, let's move on in this journey. So, firstly, I would like to make a summarization of AI features that we have introduced introduced in 2024, and there are also many on the table. Let's say that the tool that will support you as a user on the platform. So yeah, let me tell you what we have now. So AI supported bug report creation, you might have already noticed in some test cycles for some customers, and it's activating more and more for more customers. And what it means. So this is a tool for you, like to improve your bug report with help of artificial intelligence, yeah, AI. And while you are drafting your version of the bug report and creating, so there is always the AI feedback possibility, which means that original bug submission fields will be accompanied by AI generated improved version with some constructive feedback why AI came with this suggestion, for example. There is also the easy possibility to transfer AI generated suggestions into original bug report fields, and also reversion possibility. Yeah, if you don't like AI suggestions, so you can always like discard all changes and come back to your own bug report. So, but yeah, anyway, this is the good tool in order to improve your bug report. And the good thing is that it's we have 9 languages supported in the bug report, so it can provide feedback and improved version in the languages that you provide in the bug report. Another tool, AI tool, what we have is for the onboarding testers. While they sign up on the platform, you know that there are some practical tasks that they have to pass in order to get approved. Yeah, so AI-powered feedback for onboarding tickets itself, which means that while testers are trying to pass the onboarding practical tasks, before they do that, so there are possibility to get the first AI feedback before it is reviewed by the onboarding manager. So there are the data says that the number of attempts while the testers are using the AI before submission, number of attempts have been decreased. So it means that you will need less time, less attempts in order to get approved and participate in real customer test cycles. So I would like to encourage you to use and take into account AI suggestion, and try to improve your onboarding submissions before final submission. Yeah, and the good thing is that it can provide the feedback into the language what we're you submit the onboarding submission itself. I'm in the draft version. And the third, last but not least, this is AI driven test chat agent, ChatBob. So this is the tool, ChatBob, that can respond some frequently asked questions, general questions from testers. And it also provides answers from the Academy article. So while, for example, team leader is not available, or you need some quick fast answer from someone while you're making while you're testing, for example, the ChatBob is always there, so you can always ask some questions. But please be aware that it does not answer all questions, then it doesn't have full capabilities. But what he can do is to ask some questions, general questions, and some testing rule related questions. Yeah. And in order to engage the ChatBob itself with ChatBob, so you just need to type at ChatBob and your question, and in several seconds, the ChatBob will provide the answer to your question. Yeah, that's all the AI features that we have on the platform, but we are working hard here, like to provide more and more AI features in order to make your life and testing experience much better. Yeah, let's go to the next slide. what we have here. Yeah, you might notice as well that we have updated, enhanced onboarding, updated path and the dashboard itself. So now newly registered testers will have clear paths, and I hope that better experience what they need to do in order to pass this journey, in order to get approved, and then to participate in real customer test cycles. Yeah, here are the tasks on the dashboard, and also some modules that they need to pass. I mean, mandatory modules, and also some optional modules in order to get more opportunities. Yeah, for the reproductions and the tests and opportunities, here are the logged version, and here, there is clearly indicated what they need to do in order to get the invitation for those tasks and opportunities. Moreover, could you go to the next slide, Irina? Moreover, we have created dedicated learning portal. So which means that all materials related to the testing rules or some activities that you need to do in order to get invitations for more opportunities, more for more tasks, in order to get to earn more money. So here are the learning portal, and with mandatory modules and also optional modules. Yeah, mandatory modules mean that you have to pass in order to get invitation from the test cycles. But there is a good thing that even before you get approved, here are the reproduction tasks, external ones, that you can start earning money fast. Yeah, so but if you want to earn more money, so you have to pass the exploratory testing course in order to start participating in real customer test cycles, and way more opportunities, and the courses that you have to pass in order to earn more and more money. Yeah, like backfix confirmation, yeah, streaming course, for example, and so on forth. Yeah, that's you can explore yourself then, and I hope that this kind of design will improve your user experience on the platform itself. Yeah. Could you go to the next slide, Irina, please? Yeah, the next feature, what has been actually introduced recently, is the feature reporter tester, which was aimed to streamline the abuse reporting process on the platform. You know that it was happening manually, so you had to go to the Academy article and to make all this stuff, and to provide all the details manually. But the reason why we implemented it was like to increase the sense of fairness among testers. Firstly, we wanted to have the easy possibility for that for the tester from the interface itself while they're testing and they are on the platform and navigating there. And on the other hand, to have the environment where testers see the cheaters or the violators are effectively identified, and at some point are some actions are made toward them. So we created this possibility from the interface now, so the testers are able to report a tester if they notice something, not accordance to the testing rules, or they are making some violation on the platform. To have this sense of fairness, so you can go and report a tester, not only on the profile page, but also within the test cycle. And some fields like the test cycle ID or bug ID will be pre-filled, so you don't need to provide a lot of information there. Just the reason for that, and maybe optional comment. And this is possibility from the teams tab or from the test cycles from the bugs list itself and so forth. So you have the whole possibility now to, if you face any kind of challenges, to make it possible from the interface itself. The next feature that we have is which are coming, as this is a cybersecurity course, and which will be actually for everybody, for every tester to pass. And to learn more from this course, so this will be additional course in our learning portal, and the materials like how to keep your device safe for testing, for example, or what is the phishing, and what are do's and don'ts in protecting your testing, testing devices. Yeah. So, and in order to gain the knowledge, you will need to pass the course as well. And you know that the customers are seeking the testers who have these courses also passed, and to have this safe environment of testing on the platform itself. Yeah, that is coming, and you will notice, and we will stay tuned, and we will announce the feature as well very soon. The another upcoming feature, let's say, could you go to the next slide? Is Markdown preview into the bug report. Yeah, so as you might remember, I don't know, at least I saw some of the Kenny posts, and I always see and read your feedback into Kenny. And one of the feedback was that sometimes you need to use the Markdown formatting. And in order to improve the bug quality, but you face some kind of challenges and you need to edit the bug report several times. So this is something that I hope that would be very useful. So we will introduce hopefully very soon the preview possibility from the bug report, so you don't need to make it several times, like to submit and then edit the bug report, but you will be able, while you're drafting your bug reports, to see your markdown formatting visual, let's say, how it looks like. So this is something that you will see very soon in the beginning of 2025, I suppose. Yeah, this is all what happened actually in the second half of the year. So I tried to be very short, but you will hear more in 2025, the product update. So stay tuned. Thank you. That was all from my side.
Thank you very much, Anna, for these significant achievements, for supporting Test.io and reading all testers' feedbacks and trying to make testers' life as easy as possible. Thank you for your updates. And yes, now I would like to invite Anastasia to share Test Now updates with you. Hello, Anastasia again.
Hello, dear community. Yeah, first of all, wishing you all happy holidays and New Year in advance. Yeah, and just a few words about myself. I'm product manager and designer at Test.io, and at the moment I'm mainly involved in TestNow application development, and TestNow is our extension to the main web platform that allows you also work with Test.io platform and submit bugs and participate in tests remotely and wherever you are. Let's start from the updates that were introduced in the second half of 2024. First of all, it is testing enhancement. We introduced enhanced navigation in test case execution forum. We enabled back navigations in the test case submissions. And now we allow you to navigate back and forth during your submission of test cases, and adjust anything if needed, or continue your submission if you stopped it before, or continue it if you started on the web platform. So you can always check everything that you built in the form and update if anything is needed, and then navigate straight to the steps that is pending further actions from your side. Secondly, we also introduced known bugs page within test case tests, and also we introduced search functionality that is available both in test case tests and in exploratory tests. So now you can quickly search through the list of known bugs and find any duplicates or similar bugs for what you're going to submit, or just check everything that exists within the test you're working on. And thirdly, we also introduced non-bug reporting. So it means that you can not only review non-bugs that are available in this specific test case, but you can also reproduce the known bugs when you execute test case. So it means if you fail the step because of some bug there, you can reproduce the known bug from the list and not create duplicates for this test. And lastly, the improvement also related to the testing. It is my reproductions page. And on this page, you can see all your reproductions within the current test cycle. And you can overview those reproductions both in test case tests and in exploratory tests, yeah, and check everything on this specific reproduction page details. And moving to another release that we brought this year, and it is related to extending activities that we have within the mobile app. So we introduced test feedback and also opportunities within the app. With test feedback, you can now share your feedback about exploratory and test case test setup and general test cycle experience. And what is important here, we extended the period during which you can submit this feedback. And now it's not until the test is logged, but until the test is archived, meaning that now you have more time and opportunities for sharing your feedback with us. And this, as a result, can have positive impact on your future test experience and tests that you are participating in. So we also, could you please go back? Yeah, so we also provide the possibility for you to adjust the feedback that is submitted if it is needed within, again, this test cycle and until the test is archived. And speaking about opportunities, for those who don't know, often test.io teams, they initiate specific surveys to to invite testers into specific customer tests on non-standard testing activities. And now you can see those surveys within the opportunity steps on exploratory page in the app, and you free to submit your results for these surveys directly from the app. We will navigate you to dedicated page outside the app, but yeah, everything will be synced with Test.io platform. And two another updates that are related to account settings and profile settings within the app. We already extended the app by introducing the personal data page, and very soon we also introduce the skills and experience page and account management page, and they should be released by the end of this year. And by integrating these settings into the mobile app, we would like to empower you with greater control and autonomy over your personal and professional information. And the information about your interests, skills, and experience, it helps us better match you with the tasks and special testing opportunities within Test.io platform. And some information, for example, as languages, is very important to unlocking testing activities on the platform. So please make sure that you fill out your profiles. This will allow you to receive more standard and non-standard testing opportunities, And I hope that with this possibility in TestNow, it will be easier for you to do. And another improvement that is also related to account management is profile settings. And if we go to the next slide, I will tell you a bit more details there. So with the upcoming release, you will be able to manage your profile details, such as profile image, bio information, and screen name in some cases. And there will be two options to provide your upload your profile image, just choosing from the gallery of your device or making a real photo, whatever works best for you. So you will have the opportunity to make your profiles unique, stand out, and reflective of you. And yeah, so these were the main updates that we have introduced and that will be available very soon. But we also have several features already planned for the next year. And on the next slide, I will tell you a bit more about them. So first of all, we launched an investigation related to the problems that some of you highlighted to us. It is about push notification delays that some testers experience on these mobile devices. And yeah, with the help of the feedback that you provided in this survey, we are currently going deeper and trying to locate the problem. And thank you very much to those who participated in the survey and provided their experience, explained when and how they experience this problem. So yeah, we're looking into this problem and trying to understand whether it is our app related or this happens due to external factors. So yeah, rest assured that we are committed to find the answer. And when we know more details, we will come back to you and either provide some recommendation or we will fix the issue if it is on our side. Another improvements that we're going to work on, it's also joining the AI train. So we are going to introduce AI assistance during bug submissions that Anna previously mentioned is now available on the web platform. So this AI assistance, it will be available within bugs forms in exploratory tests, and you will be able to use it to improve your bugs reports and provide more precise results to customers. And another improvement that we're going also to work in the beginning of 2025 is related to extending onboarding module. As some of you know, we at the moment have 2 onboarding courses at the app, and we are dedicated to bring more clarity and more information about all available learning opportunities within TestApp platform, and provide this information within the TestNow app. And we would like to highlight the steps that are required to newcomers and also to already experienced testers on the platform, and how completing of the steps will help to start receiving testing opportunities from Test.io and participate in customer tests. So please stay tuned to experience all new features and improvements. And I would like to remind that it is important to stay updated with the latest version of the mobile app to experience the best experience, bug fixes, and some improvements that we are doing constantly to the app. And also, I would like to encourage those who haven't tried yet the TestNow app to try it and experience its value and how it can be helpful during your testing work with Test.io. So thank you very much, everyone who is attending us today, and thank you very much for your attention. And I wish you happy holidays one more time. Stay safe and enjoy them as a holidays and time with your families. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Anastasia, for all these amazing updates and very excited upcoming plans. I think that we will also take slides from this presentation, and of course, we'll share, our community building team will share all your plans, ladies, in social media, upcoming newsletters, and in Discord, so testers could discuss more about these points and share the feedbacks also. Uh, Thank you again very much. And now I would like all participants to proceed again to Mentee. And I see that there are not a lot of people online, but maybe you have some thoughts about what changes do you expect to be implemented on Test.io in nearest future. So if you have such, please submit your answer, and we will be glad to discuss it also. Um, By the way, for now we don't have any questions in chat. We have only wishes with Happy Christmas. Thank you very much, and comments about this expected changes, which will make the process of bug submitting formatting really easier. So once again, thank you very much to all product team members for working on these implementations and making Test.io even more easier and greater place to participate in test cycles and earn money. So I don't see a lot of activity for now. Maybe somebody would like to wish anything to everybody in the next year. So please also submit your wishes here. Okay, um, let's wait a bit. Okay, I see few submissions. So lots of bugs to report, of course. I know that all our testers, they expect more invitations. Of course, in the next year, some more opportunities for them. Lots of implementations. Seems that it is wish for our product teams. Peace, lots of joy, health, more testers to join our platform. Once again, lots of peace and so on. Okay, thank you very much for taking your time to participate in this event. Uh, well, and now maybe a few last words from all of us. I will add you girls again to the stage. Once again, dear testers, thank you very much for all your hard work. Let me change the slide. Yeah, for all your dedication, your expertise, your time spent on Test.io platform, your passion, commitment to make product of our customer even better. And our team wishes you happy holidays. Please enjoy this time with your loved ones, and we wish you all Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, packed with good health, happiness, uh, more income, and of course, tons of test invitations. That's all from my side for today. Girls, would you like to add something else?
Yeah, let me add some words actually again and again. Happy holidays, upcoming holidays. And I would like to say thank you for your attention during this presentation itself, town hall. It has become a trend. We had once in the summer and now yearly basis as well. So I am always looking forward to meeting you during the town halls and hear from you. And I always like observing your feedback to see in which direction I can improve the platform and your experience. So be always active. Be always active to provide your feedback, because it's your feedback matters, because you are the ones that we follow. So yeah, I would like to encourage you to use Kenny board or Discord or any support channels in order to hear your voice. Yeah, so that's very, very important. Yeah, and again, wish you all the best in 2025. Yeah, as Irina mentioned, tons of invitations and tons of bugs to be submitted, which is very important in order to earn more and more money here. And yeah, way more success, not only 2025 but beyond. Thank you again.
Thank you, Anna.
Yeah, and I'm joining Anna's and Irina's wishes, and yeah, also would like to thank you and thank everyone who is working not only on customer products improvement, but also assisting us in improvement our products, and are willing to provide feedback, share your thoughts, and even some ideas of improvements. This helps us very much and navigates us in our planning and yeah, understanding your pains, your gains, and your wishes really helps us. And thank you very much for your responsiveness, that when we are conducting some surveys or interviews, that you are willing to participate in them and share your thoughts about our products. This really makes the difference for us. Yeah, and again, wish you very, very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So all your wishes in 2025 come true, at least the main ones. So yeah, enjoy the holidays.
Thank
And
you.
thank you for attending today.
Yeah, I also would like to join your boss ladies and to thank you for this presentation, for sharing all accomplishments and plans for future, for your hard work, and once again wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Stay tuned and join us during next events. Bye bye. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Bye bye.
Bye
Have a good
bye.
day.